Well, hello, Lake Norman. I am Lynn Marshall, your host of Weekly Connections, brought to you by LKNConnect and the Lake Norman Citizen. Now, this is our first weekend in a while that we have not had a winter weather event. No ice, no snow, just sunny skies. And if you look at the forecast for Wednesday, a predicted high of 68 degrees. Yes, that is why we all live in Lake Norman, North Carolina. Now, I'll be telling you about some things in just a few minutes you can do to get out there, enjoy that nice weather. But if you're watching this on Sunday, tonight is that big game in which I cannot speak, but you know what I'm talking about. And if you read the Lake Norman Citizen this week, you know that we have two local players represented in this game. One playing for each of the opposing teams. We have from Huntersville, Drake May, quarterback for New England, and we have from Lincolnton, Chaz Surratt with Seattle. So even if you are not interested in the game, be sure and watch it to support these local players. I, for one, will be cheering on Drake May because his family and I have been neighbors for 25 and more years. Let me just tell you, A. May and Mark May have raised four boys who are not only kind, polite, hardworking, and respectful, but they're all four amazing athletes. So if you're looking for a place to watch the big game, maybe check out Jack's Corner Tap. They have 40 screens, and I'm sure a few of those will be on the big game, so you can watch that. Now, February is Black History Month. If you are looking for something this week to do to honor Black History Month, check out Mooresville. They are hosting the Black Mooresville, The Untold Story documentary premiere that is happening February 11th at 2 o'clock p.m. at the Charles Mack Citizen Center, brought to you by the local library, the town of Mooresville, and the 150th Anniversary Committee. Now, also let me give you a little heads up that Saturday is Valentine's Day. Yes, you are welcome, because if you have not bought a card or made a reservation, now is the time to get going on that. But if you want some pregame activities, we have some lined up for you. Thursday, February the 12th at the Cornelius Public Library, you can have a Make a Valentine celebration. They'll have Valentine stories. They have blackout poetry. Of course, they'll be making cards. That is from 6 to 7 p.m. It is for children ages 5 to 11. Now, if you're looking for something a little bit more sophisticated, check out the Davidson College Presbyterian Church. They're hosting an organ concert at 7:30 p.m. This is for people of all ages, family, adults, kids. Bring them all and check that out. Now, the next day, that is February the 13th, you can stop by the Main Street Books in Davidson. They are hosting a Galentine's Day event from 7 to 9 p.m. This sounds amazing. There's going to be a Sunday bar. There's going to be wine. There's going to be a blind date with a book. Now, this is adults only, just so you know. Now, every Friday, look for our Lake Norman local news update brought to you by the Lake Norman Citizen. You can also find it right here on LKNConnect. It's your quick wrap up of local news you can trust. Now, here's a sneak peek in what's happening in the February 13th issue of the Lake Norman Citizen. You'll find coverage of the town meetings, including what's coming up in Cornelius budget discussions, plus features on the date night contest winners. There's the bridal trends. There's the health and wellness stories. There's the Citizens of Black History Month piece spotlighting the Tucker's Grove Book Project. Also, for you sports fans, catch high school hoops, rugby, and wrestling regionals. You'll find all that in print and right here on LKNConnect's Friday Lake Norman Local News Day. So as you know, Weekly Connections brings you everything you need to know to shop, dine, play, and connect in Lake Norman. That's what's happening this week. Now let's see what's happening on LKNConnect's online magazine this week.
Monday is Health and Wellness Day. Start your week with inspiration for healthier living. We'll share local fitness and nutrition resources, self-care tips, wellness events, and expert advice from community professionals helping us live our best Lake Norman life. Tuesday, LKM Business Focus Day. Tuesday shines the spotlight on Lake Norman's business community, from Local Business Recognition Day to in-depth business spotlight features. We highlight the leaders, innovators, and entrepreneurs whose vision and hard work keep our local economy strong and our communities growing. Wednesday is all about food, local restaurant reviews, dining stories, and drink specials. Thursday brings our guide to weekend activities filled with family fun, Collins top brands and venues, and nightlife picks. Friday, Lake Norman Local News Day. Our end of the week features spotlighting the Lake Norman citizen and their top stories of the week. It's the perfect way to bring the whole week together and help you stay connected to what matters most around the lake. Saturday features financial wisdom from Douglas Meering and small business insights from Jim Vogel. And on Sunday, we wrap things up with home and community inspiration, Marky Kyle Sunday recipes, and Shayna Erber's weekly newsletter. And I'll be back to help you get ready for the upcoming week.
Well, there you have it. Remember, LKNConnect and the Lake Norman Citizen are doing something truly special together for you, our Lake Norman community. That's it from me, Lynn Marshall. See you next week on Weekly Connections. Have a great week, Lake Norman.